Hey guys, it's Spacey Sims, and we are back with more Amnesia memories. So, I'm still kind of upset about the telling of the beef bowl thing. I really just, oh my god. Anyway, so we're gonna jump back in where we were. He's still dropping us off and having a nice little chat about how we only have a month left. I don't know why. We'll figure that out, I guess. I'll definitely make you mine during the month we have left. This is one thing I'll never admit defeat to. Never. Here's your bag. I'll see you tomorrow at work. Good night. What was that just now? What did he mean by 1 month left? And not being able to win you over by then? The way he said it makes it sound almost like a game. Wasn't he going out with you because he likes you? Weren't you going out with him because you liked him before you lost your memories? Apparently not. Well, I mean, we made a bet with apparently we just sell ourselves for bets. Am I a bet? Am I a freaking bet? Yes. Apparently. I guess we could have finished this and then gone on to the fourth. I didn't know how long, because sometimes Orion talks for about an hour. Good morning! Work today, too. I wonder if Iki has a shift. It'll be a little weird to see him. At first, I thought he would be a good person to go for advice, but then yesterday happened. I don't think it'll be possible to reveal your situation to him until we can figure out his true intentions. Anyway, you should be careful. At this moment, there's nobody that you can trust completely. We're totally going to get a bad path with him, I know it. Shin and the manager don't seem to be bad people. But you're not so close that you can just up and say, hey, I have amnesia, but don't take me to a hospital. In fact, if you said that, they'd probably send you to the hospital in an instant. Oh well, let's just go to work. Good morning, Spacey. Sorry for that surprise yesterday. Don't worry about it too much. Wait, that's it? He did something like that, and that's all he has to say for himself? I guess to him, what he did yesterday wasn't that big of a deal. It really wouldn't have been, but You should go get dressed. Stupid spirit in my head! Looks like everyone's here. Let's begin the morning assembly. There's something I'd like to warn you about today. Uh-oh. Sorry, I had to itch my head. A certain source informed me that certain employees were having relationship issues yesterday. A certain employee attempted to perform an obscene act on a certain female employee and was rejected. What? Shin, was this your doing? Yes, I happen to live nearby. Obscene act. Giving me a kiss is obscene? It seems you lack discipline. While I don't mind relationships outside the workplace, be careful that it doesn't affect your ability to carry out your job. And no harassing each other. That is all. Dismissed. I don't really mind him knowing, but I didn't think he'd scold us during the morning meeting. Shin, you'd better remember this. I couldn't forget even if I wanted to. It was pretty shocking. But I guess you don't even care who's watching. If this kind of thing bothers you, don't start a violent makeout session in a place like that. I don't mind being seen. Whoa! A little bit of a voyeur. Actually, that's people who like to watch, isn't it? I don't know, whatever. But I didn't expect this to be reported to the manager. Think of it as payback for the shock. Anyway, I'm going to start work. What kind of world do we live in that people can't kiss each other without, like... Oh, my stars! I need my fainting couch. I just don't seen somebody kiss another person. Oh, I do declare, so scandalous. Sorry about this. I don't really mind too much, but I'm sure you were really embarrassed. Shin's not some elementary school kid. What is he thinking? He's jealous. Well, I'm sure Waka doesn't actually care about it that much. This is probably just his way of joking about it. But you should try to keep your distance from Shin. He might try to tease you about it. Huh, you don't care? It's pretty interesting. I thought you were kind of self-conscious about it. But maybe it wasn't actually a big deal for you. I can't exactly deny that I'm used to these kinds of things. Hey, both of you in the office! I thought I just warned you, no romantic displays while on duty. Yes, manager, I'll be out right away. Well, he's mad. Anyway, see you later. Oh, right, I have something to do on the way home today, so I can't walk with you. We might not have another chance to talk today, so I'll say this now. Be careful on your way home. He seems to be really worried for you. He's used to being seen while kissing people, huh? Doesn't come as much of a surprise. But is that normally something you tell your girlfriend? It's kind of irritating. I mean, I guess if we know that he's got magic eyes, we probably know he's done half the town, and probably like the last bicycle he hasn't ridden. I mean, I'm gonna guess he's the town bicycle, and every girl's had a ride. This is the town pogo stick. Everyone's hopped on a bit. Woo! It was inappropriate. I'm just gonna keep going. But I didn't expect Shin to have been watching either, so he lives nearby. Wait, if we can't walk home together, that means we won't be able to follow him to find the usual meeting place. Darn it. I guess we'll just start working. Damn! Oh well, we better get to work. I guess we're gonna have to work now. Oh, we have customers. Let's greet them. We heard that there was a really dreamy butler named Iki who works here. Is he here today? What? They're calling for Iki by name? If he comes out here, not only will the peace and quiet inside the cafe be totally ruined, it'll also turn into this huge thing. Madams, did you call for me? Ah! Oh, crap. I'm Misako. Could I please have your number? Hey, Misako, you're acting pretty shameless, you know. What? I want his number too. Huh, don't you realize you're bothering him? But I want it too. It's fine. All we're doing is asking. He can always refuse if he doesn't want to. So is it okay, Iki? Or is that a no? Thank you very much for coming by. However, madams, I must apologize. While I would be more than happy to give you my number, our establishment forbids the exchange of numbers while working. Is there really a rule like that? So if we come back when you're off work, you could tell us? You'd come back for that? Don't act like you wouldn't come along too. You will if he says yes, right? Well, yeah, of course I would. Of course I would come if it was okay. Yes, of course I wouldn't mind, madams. I think he has to be polite, but at the same time, it's kind of like, I'm sorry, but I can't give out my number. If you still remember me when you return home, you're more than welcome to return. Really? Yes, of course, but only if you still remember me once you've returned home. What's that mean? Why would he emphasize the part about them remembering? They're causing that much of a fuss. Of course they'd remember. Why are you just standing there? Are you jealous? You don't look like you are. Do you not care? If it was me, if I saw a girl I was going out with giving her number to other guys, I wouldn't keep my mouth shut about it. But it seems like you just accepted things like this before your amnesia. You can't say anything. Or maybe the you from before was just boiling mad in secret while these sort of things happened? I do want him to stop. Honestly, I think that's what I would say. It's probably a bad path, but I would be like, yeah, I kind of would like him to stop. That would be nice. Yeah, that sounds normal. Of course you'd get frustrated if the person you liked acted like that. I know I've asked you this before, but you're going out with him because you like him, right? It might be best if you just told him you don't like what he's doing. Oh, if only it were that easy, am I right? This doesn't have anything to do with me, but you've got a weird relationship. Really? Yeah. It's 4 days in, I figured that out. Yeah, it really is a weird relationship. You know what? I just rent out the town bike to other people. I mean, pogo stick, whatever. I think it's a real mystery. Iki's attitude, that is. I mean, it's pretty obvious from yesterday's conversation that he's trying to seduce you, right? I don't know how you felt about him before, but it's pretty obvious Iki's trying to win you over now. Wouldn't it be a lot better if he showed more loyalty toward you? Even if it was all just for show. So why is he flirting so much with other girls like this? Could this have something to do with that condition he talked about before? Sorry I couldn't walk with you today. Did you get home safely? He does a lot of upsetting things, but he doesn't forget to show his devotion in his own way. So how will you reply? It was lonely walking by myself. I don't really think you need to go that far with your answer, do you? Your answer surprised me. Do you have a fever? See, now he's getting all suspicious, too. It feels like the more information we find, the harder it is to understand things. Anyway, I think the top priority right now is to get back to your daily life. Mostly consists of work, anyway. It would be nice if some memories just happen to return just from going about as usual. Hi. August 5th. Good morning, everyone. Let's begin the morning assembly. Due to various circumstances, today we will be operating with only 2 staff members. Understand each other's missions and work carefully so as not to miss the customer's movements. Also, as pointed out yesterday, be sure to keep chatter to a minimum while on duty. That is all. I just can't get used to this. It's like he's in his own world. I wonder if it wouldn't bother me so much if I could get used to it. Iki seems to be just fine. Both of you, have you settled your differences? Yes, we have. Actually, we never had any issues from the start. What exactly did Shin tell you, Waka? That you had tried to force a kiss upon her, but then she slapped you and ran off crying. Wow, that's really bad. Look at his face, he's like, what the frack? The only part that's right is that I tried to kiss her. Ha, I see. To be honest, I felt that was all there was to it as well. However, Spacey, your unease lately has been quite apparent. I'm serious when I tell you not to bring your personal feelings to work. You two have caused enough agitation already. Yes, sir. Aye, aye, Captain! This isn't good. Have you been feeling uneasy because of my advances? Not really, I don't think. I'd actually be kind of happy if that's how you felt. It would mean you felt some romantic tension around me. I absolutely do. But unfortunately, I don't think I did anything in particular around the time you started acting strangely. I think I had just been making the usual attempts at seducing you. Are you about ready to tell me what happened? It's still a secret. It's still a secret. Or should we just tell him nothing has changed? I feel like if we tell him like, no, there's nothing, he'd be like, bullshit. He's not stupid. Oh, whoops. I think we'll say it's still a secret. I see. I thought you trusted me, but it looks like that isn't the case. Oh, crap. Fortunately, it looks like I'll just have to wait until you decide to talk. No, there's plenty we'd like to talk to you about. Your ambivalent attitude is the problem here. We can't trust you, right? Anyway, I guess we should talk about work. It's only the 2 of us working today, so one of us has to always be out on the cafe floor. I think we should leave you mostly in charge of that. Being out there would be easier for you. If any girls ask for me specifically, come trade places with me in the kitchen. Does that sound okay? Yeah, you don't have your memory, so it would be easier to serve customers rather than prepare fruit and drinks. Alright, let's go with that. If any girls ask for you, I'm gonna tell them you're not here. Still, it looks like you'll be all alone together today. I wonder if the only employees here are you, Shin, and Iki. You could probably get by with 2 people in a place like this, but there was a day when both you and Iki were off, right? I wonder what happened that day. We should check the shift board later. Oh, right! You need to go out to the floor before the manager gets mad. Oh, right! I'm just standing here talking for 20 minutes. No, it's okay. I get it. I like Orion. It's lonely when he's gone. I want to get like a little Orion plushie and just carry him around with me everywhere I go for the rest of my life. Good work! That went unexpectedly well, considering it was just the 2 of you. Serving customers might actually be fun. All kinds of people come by, and you're pretty cute, so you're popular. Okay, I am pretty cute. Oh, right. We need to check the shift chart. I think it was somewhere in this room. Oh, there it is. Looks like on August 1st, the day both you and Iki were off, someone named Mine had a shift. That sounds like a girl's name. It looks like she's on an extended vacation now, so including her, that makes 4. Seriously, though, you work a lot, like 6 days a week. You've got shifts everywhere. Wait, Iki's doing the same, and most of the shifts are the same as yours. He works the same days and takes the same days off. I guess the day that only Iki had off was an exception. What's with this? Do you 2 arrange this together? I guess that's most likely, which would be weird because if Mine has vacation, then only Shin's working on certain days. You would think that Iki or I would be on those days so that Shin wouldn't be alone. Maybe the manager deals with stuff then. But aren't you both going overboard? Why do you have to work this much? Are you two going to take a vacation soon? Even if you were, though, you wouldn't have to work this much. We're working because Mine's out. We're covering for her. Maybe there's some other reason that you need more money? Huh, what's this? Look, 3 days from the 19th to the 21st, both of you have that off. This is the only place you two have consecutive days off. Are you going on a trip together? Nah, that's not possible. You two haven't even kissed. You wouldn't take a trip together. You don't know me. I mean, I'm guessing, obviously, I probably wouldn't, because I won't even kiss my boyfriend, which I wanted him to kiss me. Damn it. I picked the wrong option. Hey, maybe you should ask Iki about this later. If you ask him, you might find out it's not what we're thinking. Good work today. Are you done? Oh, speaking of whom? I'll go get changed, so wait in the usual place. Ah, it's time! Alright, pretend to go home and follow Iki. We need to find this usual place. Ah, it's Iki! Yes, could you keep it down? Hey, you can't go home with us today either? Yeah, I've got a lot of reports to write for school. Oh, I see. I could go part of the way at least. You're so serious, Iki. Could you tutor me sometime? I wouldn't mind if I had the time. Hey, you always say things like that, but you never do it. You better promise. I'm just making her sound like a twat because she is one. Yes, madam, I understand. Ah, he's like a real butler, so dreamy. I don't get it. Why do you have to wait for your boyfriend to finish flirting with other girls? There's definitely something wrong here. I'd like to know the exact reason why you have to wait. Are you okay with this? Aren't you burning with jealousy? A little bit. Oh, you don't have your memories, so I guess you wouldn't get jealous. You don't even like him right now. Yes, I do. Ah, he's moving! Let's follow him, but be sure not to let him notice you. How is he going to notice us with a bunch of whores around him? Time! 18:10. The target has begun to move. Followed by a gaggle of geese. Commence tailing. Commence tailing! I don't know how to give Orion like a... Time! 18:15. The target is separated from said geese near the station. He enters a back alley all alone. Wait! The target has suddenly started running. Has he noticed our presence? At this rate, he'll think you're some sort of stalker. What will you do? Let's chase him. So do you think maybe he wasn't running because he saw us following him? I see, it's possible that he was just in a hurry to get back to your meeting place after he separated from the others. Let's just assume he didn't see us and keep following him. Or he thinks there's a crazy girl following him. Target has stopped. He's looking around the area like he's confused. This is likely the meeting point. Tailing complete! Over and out! Alright, you should wait for a good time and then approach him slowly. You can just say you went to buy some juice or something. There you are. Where were you? I went to go get a drink. Ah, I understand. Sorry for making you wait. Ha! Perfect! Perfect tailing and perfect excuse. Everything's going according to plan. So he ran to come to us. That's so fucking adorable, actually. I mean, it's weird that he drops the girls off. I'm like, yes, I'll walk with you, haha. And then he's like, no one's around. Let me run to my girlfriend. He ran to us. That's how good we are. Hey, wait. Isn't this the place that Iki was waiting for you the day before yesterday? Now you'll totally get what he means if he ever asks to wait in the usual place again. That's progress. Although the question now is, why do you have to wait in a place like this? It's a crosswalk. Home sweet home. Wait, oh no. We were so absorbed in finding the meeting place that we totally forgot to ask about the break starting on the 19th. Pull it together, Orion. We need to ask about it tomorrow for sure. Anyway, I guess it's good enough that we completed today's mission. Good work. Yay. Customer is the enemy. Okay, Waka. Crazy Pants. He's cray-cray. Kind of like him. I'm guessing Mine and Sawa aren't going to be in this, or... I wonder if later we'll meet Kent and what the hell the other guy's name is. I don't know. Excuse me. Yes, you, the maid over there. Looks like she's calling to you. That's unusual. She's a girl. Why isn't she calling for Iki? Oh, it's Sawa! You're super cute, Miss Maid. Would you mind taking a picture with me? What? Also, could I shake your hand? And can I get your autograph? Oh, and if possible, I'd like to take you home with me. I'd like you to serve me tea at home. You should totally wear that in the next school festival. I'm sure you'd be super popular. Huh, why are you getting so tense? Are you that surprised? Hello, are you alright? You act like you don't know me. We don't, at all. From the way she's acting, it seems like she's a friend of yours. Maybe she came here to try and surprise you. Yeah, I'm sure she did. I wonder how close you were. How should you respond? What a surprise! Right? I wanted to see you wearing your maid uniform at least once, so I dropped by. It's a lot different from the maid uniform I was imagining, but this is good too. It looks really nice. Do you have any regular customers? You know, like people who say they're your fans? Or is this place just full of girls trying to get close to Iki? Doesn't that make you jealous? Or are you used to that already? But I'm sure there are customers who come here just for you. You really look good like that. Hey, wait up! Slow down! Stop talking and talking nonstop. Stop talking and talking nonstop. We can't even process what you're saying. You aren't going along with this very well. Oh, sorry. Would you get in trouble if you talk to friends during work? Yeah, that's true too. If you keep talking, the manager would definitely come out here yelling like a drill sergeant. Madam, have you taken a liking to one of our cafe's maids? What? Oh, it's not the drill sergeant, it's Officer Handsome. Yeah, you got it down. Huh? Oh. Wow, he's affecting her too. Every time Iki comes out, this always happens to the girls. I didn't really expect it to happen to your friend too, though. Spacey, is she a friend of yours? Ah, I got it. You must be Sawa from her university, right? I've heard a lot about you. Oh, yeah, that's right. You're Iki, right? That's right. It's nice to meet you. It's nice to meet you too. By the way, I know this is sudden, but do you believe in love at first sight? What? Is your friend hitting on your boyfriend? I do. But I don't know if this is it. For example, if I walked behind you. So how do you feel now? Huh? What was I doing? What? She's back to normal. Sorry, I've got a strange condition. Everyone who looks in my eyes starts acting all weird. What? So the rumor was true? You experienced it firsthand just now, but you'll be fine as long as you don't look at my eyes. I see. This is kind of shocking. The manager doesn't let me wear sunglasses here because he says I attract customers. Sorry, just try to relax. Yes, you do, because you are so sexy. Officer Sexy. Spacey, I'll talk to the manager so you can go ahead and chat for a while. I feel like I was watching some sort of magic show. You know, like where they use hypnosis to make someone who hates mushrooms love them all of a sudden? I need to get hypnotized into loving vegetables. Is this Iki's condition? That's way beyond human. How is he able to do that? That was surprising. I'm sorry, I know he's your boyfriend, but I said something stupid just now. But it really felt like I was under a spell or something. No wonder it makes people turn all weird. I'm really sorry. I really was out of my mind. Are you mad? I don't think you could really get mad after witnessing something like that. It's okay, don't worry about it. That's good. But I'm sure you're already used to this. Who knows? The you before might have been used to it. To tell you the truth, saying I wanted to see you in your maid uniform was just an excuse. What? I came to see him. I just wondered what kind of guy he was after hearing the rumors. And I was, worried that you might be having trouble. I mean, I think that's a good enough excuse to drop by, right? Anyway, are you sure you're really okay? That guy's definitely had more than his share of women. I thought if I actually met him, I'd be able to tell if that rumor was a lie or not. So what's the truth? Is that rumor real or not? Wait a minute, what rumor are you talking about? About his condition? I know the condition is causing some trouble, but I don't think you're having too hard of a time. Or could you be talking about a different rumor? If she is, then we need to ask her for more details about it. I've heard a lot of rumors, but the one I hear the most is that one. I heard that he just goes from one girl he likes to another, breaking up with them after sleeping with them. Damn it! Hold out forever! He's really nice while you're dating, but he just thinks of it as a fun game to win girls over. I thought the rumor that anyone who looked him in the eye would fall in love with him was definitely fake. But now after meeting him, I know that it's real. This might be prying a little, but how far have you two gone? Oh, I'm sorry. I know you don't like talking about these things. It's just after meeting him today, I started thinking that other rumors might be true too. He's so smooth with girls, it doesn't even matter that all these kinds of rumors are going around. And if that rumor is true, once he's had his way with you, he might just throw you away. If you really do like him, you might not want to let him catch you with your guard down. It might be game over after he's won you over, after all. I'm sorry, I know I just sound nosy. And I'm sure you know about this better than anyone. I was just worried. Sorry about that. Oh, it looks like I kept you for a long time. I know you're working. I'll call you, so you can go back to work. I wonder if that was all true. If it is, and if you believed the rumor before losing your memories, it's possible that you didn't let him kiss you because you really liked him and didn't want to be thrown away. Maybe I'm overthinking it. But it's also suspicious that he changed his work shift to match yours, and now he's holding back on going around with other girls? What a bother. I just want to ask him about it. A full icky interrogation. I know, I want us to have a nice, beautiful romance at the end and not like, yay, the good path was we didn't get, like, humped and dumped. Like, I just, you know what I mean? Like, oh, whoops. I think you should get back to work. The manager's eyes are scary. The manager's eyes are scary. Hey, we're home. Good job getting through the day. Still, today sure was full of surprises. The rumors about Iki and the change that happened in Sawa? Sawa's reaction was pretty obvious, no matter how you look at it. If you look Iki in the eye, you feel like you're falling in love. That's what Iki calls his condition. I can totally understand why Iki would always be wearing sunglasses in that case. But still, this might be strange coming from a spirit, but I don't think that condition is possible for a human. If that power is real, this might be the first time I've ever seen a human with true supernatural powers. Could he be using that supernatural power to play around with girls? I think we're finally starting to understand more about Iki. There's a rumor that he just throws girls away after sleeping with them, huh? Anyway, I think we should rest for today. It's probably best to think about tomorrow, right? Yes. Anyway, I am going to wrap this part up here. I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.